guys, welcome to the Shay Speaks Life channel, where those cards gonna get you right channel. Look though, this will be a collective message. Guys, keep in mind that energy is fluid. This could have already happened in the past. This could be happening right now in the present, or about to happen in the future. Take what applies and let the rest fly. You feel me? They said if it don't fit, then you must have quit. Okay, anyway, moving on. I've already asked my ancestors and spirit team, go ahead and return back to sender any black magic or any negative energy sent this way, and so it be. Ashe, Ashe. Okay, just period. Let's see what's going on here. What's the tea, baby? Okay, that's what we want to know today. We getting straight to it or something like that. Yeah, we getting straight to it. Let's see what's going on here. Happy birthday to all of my Leo gang and friends. Now let the reading begin. Mercury retrograde heavy in the building. Okay, if you having electronical issues here, technology is running rampant at this time. You could have issues with your phone, your car, communication issues. You missing emails or that text that you didn't get. Yeah, that you can thank Mercury retrograde. Okay, yeah. Okay, so look. Coming out the gates, I have creeping, moving, ego, getting played, caution, in reverse, and copycat. Okay, so look, somebody watching you. So I creep, yeah, just creeping on it out. Okay, somebody is creeping right now. They watching you. Look at the owl. They hide behind one door, like, you know, trying to see what you got going on. You know why? Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, you already moved, okay? Some of you guys have relocated at this time. You have moved away from a partner that was egotistical here. They allowed the ego to get in the way of the relationship here. Yeah, they didn't even apologize. They didn't recognize, okay, or even ask for forgiveness here. And you moved on, my dear. Yeah, their ego, look. Why they creeping trying to see what you got going on after you didn't move? They allowed their ego to get in the way. They thought that they were going to control and manipulate and continue to lie and deceive you here. And Spirit told you, that's a lie. That was a lie. Okay, oh, Maury face said, yeah. Yes. Yeah, caution in reverse. Spirit says you don't need to be cautious. You already moved on from this person. Spirit says do not be cautious of a copycat. Okay, you got somebody who's your copycat here. If you're a digital creator, social media influencer, you an entrepreneur, it's something that you create, it's something that you do here. Somebody is copying you, my dear. Okay, you can be a podcaster, radio host, hell, producer, engineer, okay, an artist, a songwriter, a singer, okay, a nail tech, a barber, okay, a caterer. You know, I'm just saying, whatever that is you do, somebody is copying you hard. They're watching what you do in spirits. You ain't even got to be cautious of them. They're not a threat, I'm hearing. Ooh, clock it. Let's see what's going on. Yeah. Okay, so this person who's creeping now, watching you after you moved on here, okay, they thought you would be back by now, okay? They wasted your time the first time around. They did not want to change. They were limited. They were stuck. They wanted you to be stuck with them, and that wasn't going down like that, my friend. Yeah. You was like, get back, I say. Yeah, this was a procrastinator. They wanted to just waste your time. They weren't really serious about the connection or the relationship. Once you figured that out, baby, you packed your bags, you packed your boxes up, and you went on and moved out on them or something like that. Yeah, they tried to act like it didn't faze them, it didn't bother them. They were very egotistical, very arrogant here. Yeah, they would gaslight you a lot, argue with you a lot. Yeah, they wanted to manipulate you. Look, they were getting bad karma at this time because they know they wasted your damn time here. Look, bad karma coming out. Because they wasted a divine being's time here, they got bad karma coming, my dear. Just period. Yeah. Let's see what they got. What we got? You have to dust it off here. Let's see. Yeah. So part of this person's bad karma for a group of you that they did have to move, they had to relocate. They couldn't afford where they were staying here. This is part of their karma here. They had to go stay with somebody. They had to go ask somebody, can they come stay with family members or friends or something like that. This is part of their karma for wasting your damn time. Ooh, let's see here. Ego. Yeah, wow. Guys, this card been coming out lately. They out there playing in the energy field here. It gets real in the field or something like that. Divination abusing at this time under ego here. Yeah, they were very egotistical. They was like, how dare you leave them? How dare you juke on them? How dare you move from them? Okay? They thought that they were going to continue to play you, continue to manipulate you. Okay? They were very egotistical. So because you hurt their ego here, they decided to go do spell work on you. Okay? They didn't getting readings on you. They tried to see where you were located here, collective. Wow. So if some of y'all moved away from this person once you broke up with this person or something like that, you didn't give this person no new address. You didn't tell them where they was at. They were trying to do divinations. Their ego was in the way, y'all. Totally. Egotistical. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. They went looking for you in the spirit realm here. Some of you guys could be spiritualists or out there in the spiritual community in order for them to know to go here. Okay, to go seek out what you got going on or something like that. This is a part of why they're getting bad karma too, because they should have left you alone. They should have left you energetically alone and spiritually alone, and they didn't. Yeah, they were spying on you energetically, and then they started to spin spell work your way. So they wanted you to be off balance. They wanted you to be not secure here with where you're at in life when you're not with them. Because you decided to walk away from them, they wanted you to feel insecure enough to come back to them. This is why they probably did love spells here, spell work, jar spells. Once they figured out that they couldn't play you no more, that you wasn't coming back, okay, they had to rivet up here or something like that. Somebody did unalived magic on you. Yeah, they've been doing magic on spell work. And keep in mind, guys, anytime we speak here, we're casting spells here, okay? Yeah, so the power of the tongue, when somebody watching your content and they just, I can't stand such and such. I hope they this. I hope they that. Yeah, they're speaking that will on you, okay? Yeah, that's casting a spell here. They want to come in with a fake ass apology here. Look at that. Yeah, this person wants to come in with the fake ass apology or something like that. Let me see. Hold on. Fake apology came in reverse on the getting played. So, okay. So for a group of you here, getting played and fake apology came in reverse. So they may be coming in here. We're in retrograde here. Okay. They may be coming in to give you an apology here after playing or manipulating or trying to control you or control the situation or the narrative. I feel like for a group of you, when you moved away, you disconnected from this person, and that was like all communication here. So what this person did, their ego got in the way, so they started making up a whole bunch of stuff about you to throw out here. They tried to energetically cancel you here so they could copy you. Okay, they wanted to, did you hear what I said? I don't think you heard me. They wanted to energetically, yeah. But your spirit team had already got on their ass or something like that. That's why caution's in reverse. They tried it and they got their hands smacked the first time. So they was like, oh, let me try it again here with the copycat. Let me try it even more. I feel like they didn't duplicate some of your work here. They have profiles on platforms here that they try to make money off of your content here. If you're a creator here, they straight copying you or something like that. But Spirit said it's all good though. They got it or something like that. That's why they're getting bad karma right now. You ain't have to do nothing but continue living. Okay? Continue moving. Continue growing. Yeah. This person was so limited. They wasn't shit. Look, ain't shit came out. This person wasn't shit. They wasn't shit when you met them here. They didn't have good intentions when they met you. Because they were in their ego here. They thought that they could really control your life. They wanted to see you on a puppet. They wanted to really, they thought the spell work that they were doing behind the scenes here was allowing you, they really thought that they was ordering your steps, and you know God order your steps. Hello. That's what I'm talking about. This person really thought that they could play God in your life here. Divine feminines, divine masculines. That's why they giving bad karma. That's why I'm telling you, they ain't got a pot to piss it or winner to throw it out. Every time they get money, it's going through their hands. They have a creative block. They're not able to create nothing here of their own that's original here. They having to bite and ride on the coattail of everybody else. Okay. Yeah, they want to come in with a sincere apology here because karma's tearing that ass up. They had no business spying here on trying to spy on your Akashic records, I'm hearing here. Some of y'all are spiritual healers out there. Y'all are warriors here. Okay, this is straight spiritual warfare. Okay. Yeah. I feel like too, for a group of you, you didn't know that this person here, they came off like they didn't know that much about spiritual, but they knew more than what they led on here. And you are the light and they're the dark. That's why they became your spiritual hater here, but they want to copy you. Make it make sense. Why they do that way? Okay, yeah. They hate on your spirituality, your light. Yeah, they dark. They the total opposite. They thought they was gonna flip you here. They thought they was gonna make you dark or something like that. Okay, they hate on your spirituality here. Because you are the light. You are the truth or something like that. Goddess. Okay, yeah. Divine feminine high priestess. Yeah, you make things happen. Everything you touch turns to gold. Okay, yeah. They hate that. They hate that you can see through straight through them and through people. I told you you had to have been somebody powerful in the spiritual community in order for them to resort to going and do spell work on you. I told you that, didn't I? Then I got spiritual hater. You are a spiritualist here in the community. And you got people doing, an ex of yours in particular here, doing spell work on you. Ain't shit came out again. I can't make it up, Buttercup. This person does not have a good bone in their body. They ain't shit. They never was shit or something like that. 11 on the timer. Wow. I feel like this person been like this their whole life, and what they do is they try to poison everybody and bring everybody else down that was, you know what I'm saying, that they can with them, because they not shit. 11 on the timer. Yeah, now they crying over you, thinking about you here. Wow. Now they sad. Baby, I'm begging, baby, I'm begging. Yeah. Okay, yeah. They crying over you. Now they sad and hurt. We're gone. What was all that sad and hurt when you were doing that damn spell work? Where was all the damn tears? Look, creativity. I can't make it up, man. What was all of them tears when you was still in my creativity? What was all those tears when you was still in my work and my content? What was those tears when you deleted my YouTube channel? What was those tears when you broke into my other guy? Like, look, bruh. Son. Steals your ideas, copies your word, duplicates, and feeds off you, a straight copycat. I'm telling you, 12 on the timer. You are great at what you do and when you do it here, collective. Can't nobody do it like you. I bet you can't do it like me. No, I bet you can't do it like me. No, I bet you can't do it like me. Yeah. Nobody can't do it like you. This person wanted to be you so bad. They couldn't be with you. Then they said they wanted to be you. That's what they wanted in the first place, collective. You thought they wanted to be with you in a relationship. This is why they was wasting your time. They knew they didn't want to be with you, but you had the clout. Okay, you had the clout or something like that. Yeah. They wanted that clout, baby. Yeah, they wanted that clout. That money, that guap, that status, whatever that you got going on about yourself that they don't. Okay. Stealing your work here with they unoriginal ass. Okay. Give me one more in the copycat and cautious. Spirit said, don't worry, I already got their ass. Okay. Yeah, getting a room. Hotel, motel, suite for business or pleasure. So, okay, so somebody been getting a room or something. I really feel like for a group of you, this person gonna be having to get some damn rooms here once. This is why caution is in reverse here for you. You ain't gonna have to worry about nothing. This person gonna have to move here. They're gonna have to get. I feel like this person gonna have to stay in rooms, hotel rooms, or motel rooms to get by. This is part of their bad karma. Cause ain't nobody gonna want to put up with that. Ain't nobody want them to live with them because they nasty. I'm hearing that they don't like to clean up behind themselves. They don't like to wash their ass either. That's for a group of you. Yeah. So maybe family, friends, you know what I'm saying? That was helping them out at some point in time. I'm feeling like because they know that they ain't shit. That they put minimum effort in, okay? But they expect a lot back in results here. Yeah, that they didn't kick them out and they didn't have to move. You get to watch the gossip go down here. They are highly upset. They are upset and mad here with anger management. They about to be embarrassed, okay? They should have left you alone. Yeah, you dodged the bullet here, collective. That's gonna do it. Look, ignoring them. Yeah, you ignoring this person here. They think they doing something by stealing your creativity, baby. I don't know. Look, y'all. This person bankrupt. What I told you? They bankrupt. They gotta move. All their bills is past due. I'm telling you. Wow, guys. Shit, they gonna have to be all right to get out how they live or something like that, man. That's part of their karma. They having to move because they were fake flexing here. look bankrupt before the fake flex, and they out there posting like they got money, traveling all that they ain't even got it or something like that. That's on borrowed money or borrowed time or credit or something like that. Y'all, let me get on up out of here. That will do it for your reading, guys. Please like, share, subscribe, comment below if this message does resonate. Until then, I'll check you guys later. Peace.